Yo, what is so good, dweebs? How are we feeling? Everyone, I'm Dweeby. I am the dweeb, and I hope we're all feeling so good this fine morning because it is time for a surprise stream, y'all. Dweeby jump scare. I am playing Monster Hunter Wilds tonight with all of you because I want to get a big dub versus UTH DUNA. So I was just fighting some UTH DUNA off stream. I was trying to do some speedrunning, and I thought, if I'm gonna do UTH DUNA speedrunning off stream, why don't I do it with the homies? So here I am, baby. Here we are trying to attempt UTH DUNA. We want to get it sub 6 minutes. We want to get up on this leaderboard. We want to achieve our dreams and make sure they are not memes. And I'm ready. I'm so ready. So as you can see by the top of this screen, by the top of the stream, you can see that my closest time to sub 6 is 6 minutes and 1 second. I got this off stream, Pixar, it didn't happen. So therefore I must get it on stream right here, right now, emerge. I have gotten like 6 minutes and 13 seconds, 6 minutes and 10 seconds, 6 minutes and 1 second. We've gotten real close. We are a mere inch away, as Fang is saying, a mere inch away from glory. All right, I want to climb up the leaderboard, y'all. I want to be a champion of the Lance because I am a Lance enthusiast, y'all. I'm kind of a Lance appreciator, and I really want to show that the Lance can speedrun kind of. Speedrun kind of, okay? So, Melonjuice is saying, hello, Dweeby, hello, Doggo. Yes, Doggo is sitting on my desk, and I'm saying hi to the homies. Let's get to Simon and Melonjuice. Hello to Riley, Moy, and Fang. We are here. We are thriving and surviving, and let's just effing go. Let's just get into it, y'all. It's time to do some fighting. So, I have in the YouTube stream a poll asking which build we should use, and I know if you're not a Lance main that it doesn't make any sense. Let's get to Shio as well. Hello, Shio. I am doing some builds. So, in case anyone's wondering, I got 6 minutes and 1 second. 6 minutes and 1 second with the resentment build. 80 new Udra, 2-piece, 80 Jindahad 2-piece, and 2-piece Gore. That is the one that gave me the 6 minutes and 1 second, the resentment build, which is so funny to me because I did not expect this to work. I was just thinking to myself that, you know, with UTH DUNA and all the power guarding we do, we take a lot of red, we have a lot of the red bar. So what that means is that, resentment is kind of viable. And it's funny, right? When you have recoverable damage, the red portion of your health gauge, this kind of works and twerks, like, hilariously. So that's the one that gave me my 6 minutes and 1 second. However, the problem with the resentment build is that it kind of is inconsistent. Because we have to get rid of weakness exploit, we don't crit as consistently. And also, it's kind of hard to make sure you're always having the recoverable part. You always have the red portion of the health gauge. So resentment is inconsistent, but when it works, it twerks, y'all. Fang is saying this is basically my Gunlance build. Odogaron Helm over Gore. Odogaron Helm over Gore? So actually, I did, check this out. I got a new Udra Lance. It's not New Udra Lord Soul, but it is New Udra. So that allows us to have some creativity with the resentment build. So y'all, let's do some build making. Let's do some theory crafting. I'm not smart enough to do theory crafting, but I am in fact a dweenius. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see how much building we can do. So what we could do, honestly, for real, we could do some Ebony O-Dog. Who needs this stupid Gore anyway? Gorcher is for nerds, alright? For absolute nerds. Check it. First 4. Wex is for nerds, alright. We don't need that shit. Lance likes crit though, I know, right? But hey, that's what that's what maximum might is for. That's what agitator is for. So yeah, Lance does enjoy crit. That's why Gorcher is such a good build for Lance across the board. However, while Gorcher does a good amount of damage, it doesn't do like that, what's it called? That damage with resentment is kind of cool. Kind of cool. Kivy is saying holy early stream, right? Surprise! Surprise stream. I don't know if I like should be doing surprise streams for like what algorithm shit, but like I just wanted to. I just wanted to do a surprise stream with the homies, so that's why we're here, okay? So deal with it. Deal with it. We're here, right now, Emerge, and that's just how it's gotta be. So that's Gorcher. This is Laggy. Laggy is pretty similar to Gorcher, but literally instead of the 2-piece Rathalos, we've got 2-piece Laggy. And we get lower Wex out of that, but we do get the Leviathan's Fury. So even though we get lower Wex, we do get the Azure Bolt, and Azure Bolt does give you affinity when it's active. Plus, that deals thunder damage. So thunder damage is good against UTH DUNA. So Leviathan's Fury is not unviable. It's not unviable. And then finally, that's the resentment build. I saw a run on YouTube of a Japanese speedrunner getting like 4 minutes and like 58 seconds using an Ebony Odogaron build though, which is crazy. That's this build. So that is Ebony Odog, 2-piece Ebony Odogaron, 2-piece Shindahad, 2-piece Gormagala, Lord Soul, etc. and etc. And let's go to Nick. Nick, how are you doing? We're doing so fine. This platform's algo isn't... I know, right, Melojuice? I don't even care anymore. Like I said, I was speedrunning some UTH DUNA off stream. I figured at some point, whatever, man. We'll just do it with the homies. With the homies. So, yeah, this is the one that I saw get a time of 4 minutes and 58 seconds. So we have possibilities. We've got too many possibilities, if anything. And what's good? Too far away. Too far away says, I got 5, 4365 with the Lance Laggy Gore. Okay, all right. Too far away is saying that dreams are not memes. So, too far away, is this the build you used? Because I've got Gormagala's Tyranny and Lord Soul. I've got the 2-piece Laggy, 2-piece Shindahad, Gore Greaves, and then I guess I could change this up. We can change this to crit, and this one to expert. Yeah, we can do that. So, Guardian Ironwall, critical. Though the electric is surprisingly not bad because of the fact that Laggy does do electric damage. It does do electric damage indeed. So too far away, was this the build you had? Or is it a little bit different? Because honestly, for real, oh, when you say Laggy Gore, are you saying the Laggy Acris Lance, which is the funniest shit? Doing it with the Laggy Acris Lance and not a Gormagala Lance is so mega based. So based to the maximum. I need to look at this as too far away. All right, too far away, don't even sweat it, all right? Don't even sweat it. Let's start today with a 2-piece UTH DUNA Laggy. UTH DUNA Laggy. You know what we should do? Y'all, you know what time it is? We should spin the motherfonking wheel. No, we shouldn't spin the wheel. But it would have been funny if we did, if we spun the wheel. All right, is it time to start off? No stalling. Let's just go into the daunting downpour. You'll get a pendant reward based on your best recorded time. So, we have already gotten the pendant. We've already got 6 minutes and 1 second. That's a pretty good time, okay? Yeah, that's a pretty decent time. I mean, it's actually pretty good. But I want an even better time. I want to get in there and I want to get some big effing dubs. So in case anyone's wondering, I've got flash pods equipped because I think you can't see it from over there. And I've got my controller viewable. So let's go. All right, here we go. Right here, right now, emerge. We are going to be getting strong with the Laggy Acris Lance. And I know that all of these times I've gotten, like, I haven't been playing as clean as I could be. Ooh, already a Retribution Thrust? Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Imagine getting a Retribution Thrust. I have literally never gotten a Retribution Thrust on purpose. Never gotten a retribution thrust on purpose. Imagine doing a retribution thrust. Oh my gosh, and I got by the roar. Okay, we need to get in there. All right, this run is not looking good. But, we just need to play cleaner. So Too Far Away is saying, I got the build from a speedrunner. Let's go. From a speedrunner. Brandy is saying it's hard to play clean when you are stuck in UTH DUNA. I know, right? Alright, we don't have resentment on this build, so it's not as though, like, we are going to benefit too much from red damage. So, in the resentment builds I did, obviously I wanted to do a lot of power guarding because I wanted to make sure I got a ton of red damage, and in those builds, I just kind of depended on my Palico to heal me. Who needs healing? Who needs to heal themselves? Who needs to worry about the red portion of the gauge when you just have a Palico to do all the work for you? All right, he's gonna do a little flippy. A little bit of flipping, and thank you to Too Far Away. I will look up that build immediately. Kivi's right, that's why you gotta play dirty. We gotta play clean, but we also gotta play dirty at the same time. Ooh, meouch. Meouch indeed. I don't think this run's going too well, but hey. All that matters is that we are training. Like I said, I was just fighting this before, earlier today, so I figured why don't I fight it with the homies, and that is why we're here, as opposed to streaming. So we're still gonna do our Elden Ring stream later tonight, but right now, we're tunaing, we're fishing. We are fishing, y'all. We're eating sushi tonight. We are eating sushi tonight. You mad? I'm gonna try to prevent it from going into the water, cause like, the water rock damage is like cool and all. Oh, we actually did prevent it. All right, yeah, we're whiffing a lot of these retribution thrusts. We're whiffing a lot of these retribution thrusts. So this run is actual shambles. But it's all about the training. It's all about the training. Oh, am I dead? Am I ripping it? I'm not dead yet. It's not dead. We're almost dead, but we're not dead. And let's get this. Yeah! I'm so good at this game. Alright, we're whiffing so much that I'm just gonna restart. But let's check out this build that Too Far Away is talking about. So we're gonna go, it's probably on YouTube if I had to guess, which I do apparently. So let's check this out. And really quickly, I'm not gonna display it on the stream. I'm just gonna check it out really quickly. So, hello, we are looking for the build, a lance build that allows a big dub. Wow, is that a gun lance? Oh no, it's a lance. 426.55. 426.55. I cannot read Japanese, so I'm kind of in shambles looking at this. I can't read Japanese. Wow, okay, thank you so much to, right, it's laggy. Thank you so much to Too Far Away though. So yeah, it looks like it's laggy. And what's good, Man in the West? How are you doing? Man in the West, we are playing Monster Hunter Wilds. We are wilding out right now. I want to get me a good ass time. And let's get to Francisco. Let's go. Alright, so, I cannot read Japanese, but I can kind of look at, like, the charms or the builds and, like, make kind of sense of it. Probably. But yeah, Francisco, my homie, Too Far Away on Twitch has just given a time that is, oh, it's TAS. Either way, we're trying to get good. Yeah, we're trying to get goated. So we are gonna do all right, that's 2-piece laggy. I'm gonna assume that's 2-piece Shindahad and 2-piece Gore. Okay, we got Tenderizer. Probably this is a Mighty Jewel if I had to guess. Which I do. I do have to guess because I do not read Japanese. Am I a fool? Am I an absolute nerd? What is this white jewel? Earplugs, maybe? And what's good, Kim? How are you doing? Kim, we are attempting to read Japanese, and we're doing a really bad job of it. We're doing a really bad job of it. Earplugs too? No way. Earplugs? Wait, is that base as hell? Earplugs? I didn't even realize that earplugs was like viable. But honestly, base as hell. Are they not wearing any burst? No burst? Like, I'm looking at their build and I don't see any burst on it. From my limited Japanese. Well, more like from me reading what's going on here. Burst one. Where is this burst coming? Oh, it's probably coming from their charm. Ah, oh, okay. But no flare then. If they're getting burst from the charm, then they're not using any flare is what I'm noticing. So who needs flare anyways? Flare is for nerds, actually. Flare is for nerds. And yeah, Francisco, so let me type the name of the run that Too Far Away shared with us in the YouTube chat. In the YouTube chat. Could I hold up Google Translate on your phone? I'm actually using my phone for the VTubing. So, alright, this looks like what it is. I don't think they're using any, I don't think they're using flare. I don't think they're using flare at all. So, alright, so my build is almost the same. Critical boost. Critical eye. I'm kind of trying to gauge what it is, kind of. So, Tenderizer, Mighty Jewel, Meyer Walker, Earplugs, Tenderizer, Meyer Walker. It's, so it is, oh. It is a, tool-assisted run, but that's still helpful. That's still helpful information. So see you later, nerds. Let's get in there. Why not? Yes. We are practicing, y'all. We are getting good. Not tool-assisted. Oh, TA is time attack. What does that mean, actually? I don't know what time attack means. Sorry. Am I making false accusations? What is time attack? So basically, in this kind of situation, they use earplugs so that they can just keep swinging. Keep swinging that thing. So, let's do it. Who needs earplugs anyways? TAS is a tool-assisted speedrun. All right, let's go. Let's go. Earplugs is for nerds. Oh, I didn't, oops. I was supposed to, go through the lingering aura. Shambles. All right, I'm just gonna evade out of this one. And we should probably watch it. We should probably watch the tool-assisted speedrun. Wait, is it? Do you think we can? Will they get mad at me if I watch their thing? All right, get over here. Don't attack my cat. Don't attack my cat. All right. Who needs to worry about roaring? Not me, baby. Not with my earplugs. All right, good. This time I didn't, oh wait, I forgot. I didn't need to worry about the roaring. I did not need to worry about the roaring. So Too Far Away is saying we could watch their gameplay because I don't want to like watch someone's runs without permission. I'll feel kind of bad, y'all. I'll feel kind of guilty because what if they're like, bruh, don't watch my speed runs. Wait, maybe I can comment really quickly and they'll respond. Oh, maybe I could have used... I don't have flash pods equipped. Where are my flash pods? I forgot to equip the flash pods. How embarrassing for me. All Alright, we know it's gonna enter the water at around the 2-minute and like 40-second mark. So I ideally would have had my flash bots to prevent it from going into the water. So I feel a little ridiculous now because I forgot to equip my flash bots. You can get more damage without flashing? What do you mean? I'm talking about the what's it called? Going into the water. Not the, jumping. Yeah, that's right. So Too Far Away, what's the name of your YouTube channel? Because, I don't have that I have it so that you can't post links in the chat. If you just give me the link to, your username on YouTube, we can do this. We can party hard. Oh, I actually prevented it from going to the water by hitting some moons. Hey, you roared, you absolute idiot. You really think I'm scared of you? I'm a little scared. I'll admit it, I'm a little spooked. I'm a little bit spooked. How are we doing time-wise? I actually have no idea. I have no idea how we're doing time-wise. We just gotta keep poking. I don't think this run is it, because I've already made a lot of little errors. But, ooh, we might be dead. We might be dead. Dr. Bunju, this is the time to heal me, buddy, pal. Actually, we should be DCTing that. Because of the fact that it doesn't have its veil up, we can safely DCT it. Alright, now it's gonna get its veil back. Oh wait, we could have just, is that considered a strong roar? Can we, cause that roar with the veil is a stronger roar, I think, than other roars. So I don't know if we can actually DCT that. Or what's the word? If we can actually, earplug through that. Oh my god, we're so dead. But we're having fun, and that's all that matters. Dr. Bunju! Cat! Hello! Freya is saying the link I'm watching is using earplugs. Krar is saying I did it in 11 minutes. Krar, you got the A-rank pendant. That's what's up. That is what's up. Absolutely do not even sweat it. Getting it in within 14 minutes already feels good, man. Already feels good. Vile Roar is a knockback. Okay, so you wouldn't, it is a, the Veil Roar is what Fang means, I think. Too Far Away says I sent it in the Discord. Nice. All right. Let's go watch. So, Too Far Away, you don't mind if we watch yours on stream, right? I'm just imagining Too Far Away being like, yeah, I sent it to the Discord, but you can't watch it. All right. Let's check this out, y'all. I'm gonna open up Discord. And posted in the MH Wilds build. Whoa! Thank you, Moy. So we've got main weapon is sub weapon is okay. Laggy helm, Dahad mail, laggy van braces, Dahad, Gore Greaves, Charm of Prosperity, and probably a corrupted mantle. Hey, critical boost 4, critical eye 3, offensive guard 3, guard 1, master's touch 1, agitator 5, wax 4, maximite 3, probably composure, selfless state. What is that? Bind resistance 2, damage surge 2, earplugs 2, okay. Aquatic 2, burst, flinch, oh, flinch free, interesting. Flinch free, that is so intriguing. I have literally never used flinch free. And speed eating? So what are they not using? Oh, I'm using enduring. All right, let's try. Why don't we try some flinch free? Let's not flinch, y'all. Which one's flinch free? Okay, and speed eating. Let's eat fast. Gotta eat fast. Thank you so much to Moy for getting out the Google Translate. Oh, flinch free comes. Oops. Don't I feel a little silly now? I feel a little ridiculous. Alright, I think this is pretty much close to that build that we just checked out. Isn't flinch free for MP? Well, either way, it comes from the gore greaves, so we don't have a choice. We gotta wear this. Okay. Looks good to me. Looks good to me, I guess. Alright. And then, far away, let's go watch a video, y'all. Let's get educated. Let's get educated, everybody. Oh, Dwago, why are you barking? I'm gonna watch a video. We are gonna get educated. We're gonna get some big dubs. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see this? This is the run that. Ooh. Let's lower the volume of the Monster Hunter Wilds really quickly. Okay, Dwago, yeah, hey. Let's go. Here we go. We are watching Too Far Away's run, and it is a hot speed of 543. Feels good, man. They don't have the perfect build, but apparently they've got some sick moves. So let's do this. Let's watch. Let us watch and perceive this time. Oh, they got a cool looking sacred too. All right. Do they drug up here? They drug up here. Oh, they don't drug up here. They do drug up here. Oh, do you drug up before the run? I'm gonna guess that you drug up before we even enter the arena. Alright, DCT the roar. And DCT that. Why is dog barking? Oh, you DCT the, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to directional GRT those. But I do drug up before the run. Then let's do it. Because that way you don't need the item for longer. Alright, another GRT. Right, because of those earplugs. You don't even need to sweat it. You don't even need to sweat it. So I see you're hitting the head a lot. I thought the head is not a weak point for UTH DUNA. Is the head a weak point? Right, them side sets be schmoovin' and groovin'. Absolutely schmoovin' and groovin'. Alright. So basically, I think what I'm seeing is that, like, I have the right idea. I think I have the right idea, but I'm just not executing cleanly enough, y'all. My execution is not clean enough. So, the head has to be for the wound. Yeah, there's a tempered wound on the head. True indeed. Why do I feel like the numbers are bigger than what I am encountering? Or is that me just copium? I think it's just me copium. One head, one arm, and one hind leg for the blue wounds. Okay. Alright. Alright, they're getting a power clash up in here, but it's fine because of the Jin Dahad. Fine because of Jin Dahad. Yeah, I think actually the damage is the same. I am just... it's just a matter of clean gameplay. I like how Too Far Away has the Balahara land skin. Honestly, I should have the Balahara land skin as well. UTH DUNA doesn't have a lance, right? Because if UTH DUNA had a lance, I would absolutely be wearing the UTH DUNA lance. Because I want to intimidate. I want to intimidate UTH DUNA. I want UTH DUNA to feel so scared of me. DCT the stomp, okay. Now, the real question is, does, do you let your boy UTH DUNA go into the water? The one I have does look like a harpoon. True indeed. Very true. I didn't eat today, I think. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I ate breakfast. I don't think I ate breakfast. I'm a hungry girl. I did not eat breakfast. I'm like, why am I so hungry? And as it turns out, I only drank coffee. Coffee and a Red Bull. Uno's saying, excuse me? Car is asking, what are your PC specs? Don't worry, Car. I'll show you in a little bit. Right now, though, we're watching some big dubs. So Fang is saying stayed as close to his belly as they could. Break time after this. So yeah, when we take our 5-minute break, I'll launch like a protein bar or something. Launch a protein bar. So yeah, time attack. Wait, what does time attack stand for again? I already forget. I think we talked about the time attack and I already forgot what it was. All right, so basically, we need to get in there. I see it. All right, too far away is gonna save our life. So yeah, Fang, thank you for watching the speedrun, because I don't want to watch the speedrun on stream. You know, like in case they're gonna be like, bruh. Which they might be. They may in fact be like, bruh. I see that Too Far Away has got some incredible timing up in here. Some real nice timing in terms of like when to break wounds and stuff. And also, I'm gonna guess that Too Far Away made sure that UTH DUNA did not go to the second area, unless they did drop the rock. So basically, if Too Far Away can do it with their not perfect build, then I gotta believe. The wound popping was so clean, right? That was real nice. So I need to do some sick wound popping. Oh no! But honestly though, at the end of the day, I really appreciate that Too Far Away is risking it for the biscuit. Like, you gotta like accept with the lance that sometimes you're just gonna take some big PP damage. You're gonna take some big PP damage, y'all. Yeah, okay, and then don't be afraid of roars now. Because my big thing is that, like, I always get got by the roars, but if I'm wearing earplugs now, I don't even need to sweat it. I don't even need to sweat it. They're getting in there. Okay, yeah, so getting close to the belly. That's what's up. So I'm gonna make sure to get close to this belly as well. And, okay, they're going to the rock now. Going to the rock now. Get him. Feels good, man. Too Far Away says, I use the Balahara lance because another person is using it. Alright. Very nice. Thank you for letting us watch that Too Far Away. Now I just need to do exactly that. Let's just do exactly that. Dwagoya, why are you barking? Why is Dwagoya barking? He's just lying down there and then he's just randomly barking. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get back in there. I am inspired. I am admiring. I am aspiring. And let's do this. Okay, yes, Krar, I can show you my specs. The Moy already showed it. Oops. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. You can see the specs here, right? Right, let's do the exact same thing. Things said moments before disaster. All right. All right. Let's effing go. Let's look over this build again. Dwagoya, what are you even mad about? What are you even mad about? So what should I do for this extra stuff? That is the real question. I mean, it doesn't really matter, honestly, because at the end of the day, we're not going to be worrying too much about this. I guess I can put another thing of Gobbler. Why not? We do be Goblin. And, oh, we're going to drug up. Let's drug up before we get in there. Because now we no longer have item for longer. We no longer have item for longer. So let me put on my item for longer build. Time to get so for real. Oh, wait. Too Far Away. What did you have your Palico wearing? I know, like, the Palico is the least important part of this, but what was the Palico wearing? I'm actually going to change it from a status ailment because the fight is too fast, I think, to inflict status. So we're going to go just do the AT Raydell weapon, I think is the play. All right, so we are not restarting. We either get it or we don't, but this is a practice round, y'all. Practice round. I would like to do a quest, please. I would like to do the Daunting Downpour on the attack song only. So does that actually affect like the rate of his abilities? All right, let's go. Gobbler's real eater hours, right? Yeah, we munchin'. We are munchin', y'all. I do have everything. I've got my lance and a dream, and that's all I need. All we need is lance and a dream. Let's start poking. I'm about to lock in and get some big numbers, I think. I'm so used to double counter thrusting that. It's actually so weird for me to try to not do that anymore. To try to not DCT the roars anymore. Alright, what you gonna do? I can't see shit! Alright, I just wasted a ton of time with that. I wasted so much time! Alright, this run is not it. I've already messed up so much. I've already messed up so much. But it looks mad. Oh my god, I keep on trying to block the roars. Alright, we broke something. F it, we ball, right? Like I said, every time we fail, it's just practice, okay? It's just practice. It's just practice. So we are getting in there. Ooh, bro's coming for us. Or so he thinks. Oh yeah, do people conceptualize UTH DUNA as being a male or a female? I mean, I can conceptualize them as being an it. You don't deserve pronouns. Let's pop some wounds. Oops, I have been popping these wounds incorrectly. Bang is saying, I see fish. I see fish. Oops, I messed up. I messed up. Breck is saying it's a fish to me too. It do be a fish. Man in the West is saying, kinda gender neutral, I guess male. Yeah, I've always been referring it to as a boya, just because I always refer to monsters as being big boyas. Big boyas and large lads. But if she's a large lad, if she's a large lady, then I gotta respect that. And what's good, French? How are you doing? We are playing Monster Hunter Wilds, and we don't need to worry about no roars. I keep on forgetting that we don't need to worry about no roars. Oh, meowch. Yeah, we blinded that shit. We blinded it. But it feels so stupid now. It's gonna do a little flippy, or a big flippy, I guess. An enormous flippy, even. Oh, we can get its weak point. No, we can't get it. No! Alright, it's gonna do its fail now. Is the frontal slam without the veil supposed to be a DCT or a GRT? It can be either, I guess. I don't know. So the problem with the GRT is that I'm really bad at aiming it. So the thing is, right, everyone knows what a reverse GRT is, right? Everyone, literally everyone knows what, everyone in the entire world knows what a reverse GRT is, right? So basically with the UTH DUNA, when it has the veil, you do kind of want to do a directional GRT if you want to avoid the follow-up wave. Either that or you want to do a DCT and like aim it really well. Ooh, bro's coming for me. But when it doesn't have the veil, it doesn't have the follow-up wave, so it would be safe to do a DCT. So good question, Sriya. I don't know what's optimal. Like GRT, you'll still get the fully charged GRT because it's considered a heavy hit, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I don't know what's optimal there. Nice! Dr. Bunju, now would be a cool time to heal me. Now would be a pretty neat-o time to heal me. I don't want to waste time healing, but if Dr. Bunju's not going to do his job, what do I pay you for? What do I pay you for? Leave it to me. Heals inbound. Wow. Okay, he's not going to heal me. He's not going to heal me. These terms take a while to get true. Yeah, we are lance mains in this house, though, so that's why I'm assuming everyone knows everything lance. Everyone knows all the lance terminology. Yeah, so the nice thing about the DCT, of course, is that you're not going to get knocked back, right? Because you don't get hit. Finally, Dr. Bunju! Dr. Bunju! That's what If thinks. Right, Dr. Bunju just realized he doesn't get paid! Right? Bro looked at me quoting him and didn't do shit! Bro's not a homie. I don't even know if we're close. We skulled him, so that's pretty neat. I don't think this run's very good. Dwaggle, yeah, what do you want? What do you want? You're just sitting on your bed barking. Sitting on your bed barking. Are you even close to dying? I don't think so. And also, we don't have lure pods equipped now. So it's gonna go to the second area, I think. Unless... Alright, yeah, we don't have lure pods equipped. Unless we kill it now. I mean, it's not even... Oh, okay. 606. Not bad. Not bad. We take those. We don't take those. We're unacceptable. Alright, so not a bad start to the day. We got 606. 6 seconds, baby. Come on, 6 seconds. We can shave off 6 seconds. Right, we can shave off 6 seconds. Did he even get hit by the... no, I flash potted him so he wouldn't go into the water. Is it ideal for me to have him go into the water? That's the real question. I made sure he didn't go in the water by flash potting him when he was making his way towards the water. But I don't know if we should. I do not even know, bruh. Alright. That was pretty nice. Let him go into the water at least once. No! Alright, maybe get him into the water so you can bite them. Oh, good point. So get him into the water the first time. Get him into the water the first time. I see. I comprehend everything. Also, let's stop the Palico from doing literally all his moves. Because the thing is, we don't have enough time for the Palico to place a Paracorn or whatever it's called. We don't need status ailments because we're not going to get status ailmented, obviously. Obviously. Alright, let's only activate a couple songs. The 2 songs are the healer song and the attack song. Okay, we got some incredible jewels up in here. Disable the taunt and flying... Yeah, I mean, I already disabled the taunt and flying attack because I never want him to do that. Too far away saying lure pod acting weirdly. Sometimes it works and sometimes... Right? What is up with this lure pod? It's like, it's actually the game's fault and not my fault, obviously. Oh wait, I'm no longer running resentment, right? So we can eat the immunizer now. We can eat the immunizer now because we're no longer running resentment. We're gonna run out of materials. I just know it. We're gonna run out of, like... we're gonna run out of demon powders or something. I foresee it. All right. YOLO? YOLO? But yeah, no, we're no longer running resentment, so immunizer makes sense. Okay, haters will say we can't do it, but homies will say good luck. Yeah. I am after a quest. Let's go. Every time we fail, it's just a practice round, okay? Resentment does it really? Resentment disables perfect guard? Rek is saying good. Thank you, Rek. Okay, we let it go into the water once, so we have time to eat a might pill. Let's go. Oh, maybe we should change our outfit. Obviously, that's gonna be the difference maker. If we change our outfit, that may give us the aura we need to beat him. Okay, here we go. It begins now. I forgot! I'm supposed to attack through the roars! Exactly, you can't speedrun without drip. It's just not allowed. It's just not allowed. Alright, this run's already in shambles. Also, because I failed to DCT both of those. I failed to DCT both of those. I am in shambles, y'all. But I didn't get got by the roar, idiot. I didn't get got by the roar. Right? I'm just gonna hop away from these. Just gonna do some stomping. What you gonna do, huh? You gonna do some flipping? That's what you think, idiot. Why are you going for my cat? Come and get me. The thing with the lance is that you always want to be getting attacked. So as I said as I've been saying, with the lance, you cannot counterattack if you're not getting attacked. So you always want to be getting hit, or at least getting targeted. So because of that, when this stupid fish targets my cat, I'm in actual shambles. I am in actual shambles because I'm just like, no. First of all, my cat didn't do anything wrong. Second of all, I need you to hit me. I cannot counter if you do not hit me. Oh, oops. I meant to break the wound. I meant to break the wound. All right, I don't know how we're doing, but we just gotta believe. We just gotta effing believe. So yeah, is it better to DCT those or to GRT those? And right, Quar is right. Lance is more of a solo weapon, so the monster focuses on you. That's why, like, sometimes it's not ideal to bring in your Palico. Like, I know my friend Afro Freestyle, who is a speedrunner, he doesn't bring his Palico versus, like, the Ceregios, because it's so important for the Palico to focus on you. Oh, ouch. Alright, it's probably gonna go into the water now. I'm gonna drug up. And I'm gonna make sure not to miss the rock, actually. Look at me, I didn't miss the rock. Let's go. Did I just whiff? How embarrassing for me. Alright, I just whiffed the DCT. Oops. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're not doing it. We have whiffed a bunch of attacks here. So, like, you know, whiffing attacks is like, that's 200, that's like 100 damage here, 100 damage here. So it's super unfortunate to whiff attacks because it's just like you lose like half a second here, you lose half a second here. So if you whiff 20 times, that is 10 seconds lost. And that is bad. We don't like that. We don't like that at all. However, I think I am playing a little more cleanly than I was 2 days ago. I mean, you would hope, right? You would hope I'd play a little more cleanly than I did 2 days ago, right? You would hope that improvement is being made. Nice, you idiot. Got him with the wounds. Did I ever power clash, I think? I don't think I power clashed yet. I don't think I power clashed yet, yeah. I'd rather DCT, like, binding counter is not bad. Like, power clashes are not bad anymore. Like, they're not, like, good. But power clashes are not gonna, like, break your run anymore because of the Jindahad binding counter. But I still don't like them. I'm still not a fan. Get a GRT? Whatever. Get some kind of something. Get some kind of something. Get in there with my guard dashing. Let's go. Where are you going? Oh, you're gonna get knocked down. Wow, how embarrassing. How actually humiliating. All right, are we getting sushi tonight, y'all? Are we actually getting sushi tonight? No! Are you skulled yet? You're not even skulled. You're not even skulled. Oh my goodness. Not even skulled. I mean, I know the sculling is like inconsistent, but like I would prefer to get a big skull than to not get a big skull. All right, this time is going to be worse than the previous time, and that's just how it's got to be, apparently. That's just how it's got to be. Oh, it is skulled. How is the time worse? How did we play worse? Oh, is it going back into the water? No! Damn it. I'm supposed to prevent it going from the water the second time. All right, this run is in shambles, y'all. We can DCT this wave, right? We can DCT the wave, theoretically. We can DCT the wave, theoretically. It's already 6:07. Oh my good lord. Oh my good lord. Well, him going into the water definitely did not help there. Can we get him before he goes in the... Okay, 6:18. I mean, we're consistently getting sub-7. That's good, I think. Consistently getting sub-7 feels kind of good, man. All right, are we good at the lance? At least we're competent at the lance. I think I'm advanced. I consider myself advanced at the lance. Like, if there's levels of, like, beginner, intermediate, advanced, and expert, I'd put myself at advanced, I think, at this point in my life. At this point in my life, I think I'd put myself as advanced. But I want to be expert. I want to be good AF. I want to be unreal at the lance. Unreal. Constantly getting low sixes. Yeah, feels kind of good, man. However, I want more. I aspire to more. Simon Jack is saying advance. Actually true. So real and true. Alright, so I have Master's Touch and Flare, but they had more Wex than I did. Dev is saying, how do I farm talismans? I farm them using emblems. I fought AT Artfeld so many times that, I do have a ton of good charms. Maybe not like a broken number of good charms, but a lot of good charms. It's been painful. That's how I got my... So I only have, not only, I guess. I have 2 Gore Lord Soul Lances. I have a Dragon Gore Lord Soul Lance, and I have a Thunder Gore Lord Soul Lance. My Ice Gore Lord Soul Lance and Water Gore Soul... I don't have a Ice one, Water one, or Fire one. So Proof of a Hero, it'll have to wait, okay? Proof of a Hero, they're, those guys will get destroyed by me eventually. Eventually. I'll get a big dub versus them eventually. All right, I think those times are really good. I'm actually really happy with that so far. But am I super happy with it? Not yet. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna change our trip. Obviously, that's gonna be a different maker. How many rolls does it take to get a god roll? A lot. A lot. Probably for me, like 50 rolls. I know some people take like hundreds of rolls though. All right, what should we wear? What shall we wear, y'all? Should we wear all UTH DUNA? We can wear all UTH DUNA. What do we want to wear? We could wear our naked build. Shall we go naked? Shall we go naked to the maximum? Uno is saying I could only get 755. Uno, you gotta step up your game, bruh. You gotta step up your game. Uno and I have beef. Uno, okay. Uno and I have beef, but Uno crushed my AT Ray Dow time. I got like 6, what did I get versus AT Ray Dow? I think I got like 640 or something versus AT Ray Dow, and Uno got like 5 minutes, and I'm like, wow. I need to beat Uno. I need Uno to know that I'm the greatest of all time. All right, see, this is my naked build. And I enjoy wearing no clothes, apparently. Are there other ones in this diver one? Huh. He keeps running out of my bubbles. Okay, that's fair, Uno. That makes sense. What shall we wear? Alright, let's wear all UTH DUNA. All UTH DUNA all the time. Simon is saying AT right now is such an awkward fight for the... Yeah, it's a really bad matchup for the lands. I agree. Like, for shield weapons in general, I feel as though, I do, actually. I would like... Can I please get, Watch this. Can I please get, But yeah, real talk, though. AT right now is, like, the worst matchup versus the lands. So I... very much sympathize with my shield brother in arms. Shield individual in arms. There we go. Alright. I'm coming for you, AT UTH DUNA. I'm coming for you. So, there is no AT UTH DUNA lance, right? So what lance should we use? We could use a Balahara. But we could also use something else. Any other lances we could use? I mean, we could also just use the, we could use the Lagiacrus lance. Let's use our trident. Let's use our trident. Do I have any bubbles? Not bubbles. Balloons is what I meant to say. Let's use the Athos balloon. Athos is gonna give us power. I just know it. No, let's do the, this is really important, okay? Y'all may be thinking, bruh, why are you bothering with this? But the drip is really important. King is saying, what's the silliest lance I got? There's not really any silly lances in this game. Like... yeah, there's not really anything that's super silly. Which is outrageous. Like, the silliest one, I guess, is like... actually, yeah, there's no silly lances. Use the gold babble. Alright, what should we wear? What should we wear? Oh, we should dress like Fabius. Fabius? What does Fabius wear? You know, actually, have I even gotten all the lances? Rumpopo is a little silly, true. A little bit silly. Actually, I don't have all the lances. I've got a lot of the lances, but not all of them. This Regios one looks kind of stupid, but I don't have the hunter symbols for it. Yeah, where's my corn lance? Where's my corn lance? This game sucks. I am outraged. Oh my gosh, a spiral potato on a lance would have been unbelievably based. Unbelievably. Should we wear Rage Out? It's like a thunder armor, right? So, like, it'll be scared of it. It'll be scared of thunder armor. Or should we wear Nadia's outfit? Oh, ah. I actually have no idea what we should wear. We could wear the classic Hope armor. It's actually really important that we get the drip on point. So, Chotacabra? Oh, what if we wore Uno's Piccolo build? What was Uno's Piccolo build again? I can't remember. You know what? We're gonna go in naked and unafraid. Like, we're not actually naked, but we're naked in spirit. We are naked in spirit. Drip is essential, right? There we go. Naked and unafraid. And as for our palico, just don't wear clothes. Perfect. Perfect. All right, we are going to be unstoppable now. Unstoppable. But first, though, we need to drug up. They cannot stop us now. Primal hunting, that is what's up. All right, let's jug up. All right, so we got what time did we get today? 6:06, and we got like a 6:06, I think, and a what was the other one? 6:18. So there's hope. We're not that far. We're not that far from a sub-6, but we just need to play aggressive, consistent, and clean. All right, we're naked. Yeah, we're naked. That's how you know we're ready. I'm wearing no clothes or barely any clothes. My Palico's wearing no clothes. Let's go. Let's go. Also, I really secretly want to see if I can beat UTH DUNA. If, can I beat UTH DUNA with no armor? I kind of get the feeling I can't because of all of, like, the big heavy hits. But what if I could? What if I could beat UTH DUNA with no armor? How funny would that be? And, like, honestly, doing it for the memes is really important to me. All right, let's go. I just forgot that I don't need to do the roars. I'm gonna forget every single time. Every single time I'm gonna forget this. But one day I'll remember and it'll be really cool. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, you're trying to do this? I'd be a legend. I know, right? Hey, I beat AT Arkfeld with no armor. All right, that was really cool of me. I beat AT Arkfeld with no armor whatsoever. Maybe I can beat UTH DUNA with hope armor only. Hope armor only. Like I said, that would be so base. I have never done a retribution thrust on purpose. Like, actually, is retribution thrust ever the play? I feel like retribution thrust is literally never ever the play. Because it's like, it's so slow and it doesn't deal any damage. Oh, knocked it out. It doesn't do any damage. It sucks. You want to DCT the first roar for the initial offensive guard. Thank you, Too Far Away. Too Far Away is saving my life. Too Far Away is saving the dweeb's life. All right, we're in it. It's gonna do another flippy. All right. Oh, oh, dearie me. Oh, ow. Okay, I shouldn't have gone in there. I went in there. I got a little spicy and I got punished for it. I got punished. Have you ever made a mistake? I haven't, but like, hypothetically, have you ever made a mistake? Dr. Bunju, buddy, pal. All right, we're just gonna hop away from here. No thanks. I'm not getting in there. Oh my god, we're gonna die. But we're gonna go out like... Okay, Dr. Bunju. Alright, we're gonna heal ourselves, I guess. I have to do everything around here. I've got to do everything around here. It's gonna go into the water now. I'm gonna use this opportunity to drug up a little bit. Let's go. Let's try not to miss the rock, actually. Missing the rock, very bad. All right, drugging up, drugging up. And with my gobbler, I should be able to drug up pretty quickly. Nice. Nice suit. Oh, wait, did Melon Juice send a message? Is Melon Juice getting deranged up in here? Is Melon Juice actually getting deranged? In my family-friendly stream? Alright, how are we doing on damage? It's really hard to tell. What you gonna do, idiot? What you gonna do? You gonna try to slap me? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, it's gonna do a little, Melon Juice is talking about pineapple and pieces. Damn it! I can't believe Melon Juice has done this. Oh my gosh, I barely hopped out of the way. Barely hopped out of the way. I would have gotten slapped, y'all. Absolutely slapped, but I didn't. I did not get slapped. What just happened? Did I just get knocked over? I just totally don't understand what happened there. God is saying, how are the fights going? They're going, great, question mark? I think they're going pretty good. We have gotten 6 minutes and 6 seconds today and 6 minutes and 18 seconds today. So we started by looking at builds, and now we are just looking at execution. I think build-wise, we're kind of as good as we're gonna get. So now it's all about seeing it through. Now it's all about just playing aggressive, consistent, and clean. It's all about believing. And we believe, I think. I believe. Like I said, we got 606 and 618. Just a little bit cleaner, and we would have gotten that dub. We would have gotten that sub 6 minutes. Probably. Probably. Okay, he's gonna do a little flip. And what you gonna do? We have to get in there. Are you for real? You missed me completely? No! As a lance main, I cannot counterattack if you're gonna... Alright, I think I should always be wielding luring pods, actually. We should always be wielding luring pods. No! Damn it. I'm in shambles right now. Unless it goes to the other rock. It's going to the other rock, y'all. No way. I have literally never seen it go to the other rock. Alright, we're at 5 minutes 40 seconds. Is there hope? Blue is asking, did I know my lance was the main right from the beginning? I did not. No, I started with the hammer, actually. Because what I enjoy is unga bunga-ing, and hammer is very... Hey! Oh! Yo! Yo! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! We did it! We did it! Let's go! 5 minutes and 55 seconds? No way. No way! No way! I'm so happy. We did it! Oh my god. Dreams are real. Dreams are real. Dreams are not memes. 555. We were so close to getting 555.55. How base would that have been? But still feels good, man. Still feels good. 555.57. Oh my god. Should we keep on going? Do we keep on going? Okay, check this out. Blue is saying keep on going. Alright, we should get rid of some of these times, y'all. There's too many good times on here. Too many good times. Damn, okay, no mercy. Let's get some sushi tonight. Alright, let's keep going! Y'all, you know who's the real hero of today's stream? Too Far Away. Everyone praised Too Far Away. Everyone praised Too Far Away because thank you so much. We got a... Cops are saying we're cracked at Monster Hunter 2. I'm not cracked at any other game. This is the only game I'm cracked at. I've got, and it's all because of my homie Afro Freestyle, who coached me. Who coached me to become the greatest Monster Hunter of all time. Have I made it to the leaderboard? Yeah. Wait, okay, we've made it to the... Oh, let's check out the leaderboard again. Shout out was given to Too Far Away time. That's what's up. That is what's up. Oh my gosh, we did it in around an hour and 15 minutes. Yo, let's check out the leaderboard. We're 4,260th place. 4,260th place. Y'all, we should stream at this time from now on. Clearly, this is the time that I was meant to stream. Because, holy, 4,260th place with my lance. Shall we go again? Let's go again. But we should go again after a 5-minute break. The dweeb needs to eat something. I need to eat something really quickly. So, let's take a 5-minute break. We're gonna be back with some more UTH DUNA hours. I feel like, should we, Blue is saying, is it faster to let tuna swim and drop rocks or cancel it? So I don't know, actually. Apparently the first time it's good because you can, it's the first time it's good because you can use that opportunity to eat a mite pill. Eat some drugs. However, in general, I don't know. I don't actually know. But right here, right now, Emerge, we're going to take a 5-minute break. And if you're having a good time, which I know you are, subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch. We just get big dubs here, apparently. We just poke, poke, poke. So I will see you all in 5 minutes. Mwah! See you all in a little bit. Hey, yo, what's good, dweebs? How are we feeling? Everyone, welcome back from the break. We got a big dub today. We got sub 6 minutes. Feels so good, man. So I have a couple questions. Well, first of all, I'm going to get rid of the 601 because that happened off stream, so it doesn't count. That happened off stream. So we are going to keep these times, all the times that I got on stream. My question to all of you is, do you want the Xbox controller on stream? Like, is it like fun to look at? Is it cool to look at? Or should we just get rid of the Xbox controller? Because all you do is see me mashing buttons. So it may just be cluttering the stream, cluttering the screen. So let me know what you think about the Xbox controller at the bottom. Because, actually, let me do a poll. Let's do a poll. Aim for 5:55:50, right? Exactly. It has to be a perfect time. All right. Should we display the Xbox controller? Yes. We want to see it. No, it clutters things. All right. Let me know what you think, because it is in here. I think it's a little bit out of the way, but let me know what you think. In the meantime, it's time to go back in there. It's time to get back in there. I'm gonna do, right, the controller is not the main model, crazy. And what's good to Kari? How are you doing? It occurs to me now. Can I fit in the, can I fit in the part breaker jewel, or the part breaker, the sororal boots? I might be able to fit it in. Because of the fact that I have a 3-piece charm. Yeah, let's go. This may make it a little bit better, yeah. This may make this build just a little bit better. Because we can fit in an extra. Because the build we were looking at, they did not have a god charm. They had obviously a really good charm, but not the one with the full 3 spaces. And I do have one with full 3 spaces. So because of that, I can fit in antivirus. So we are going to do that. Yeah, so I'm going to use the sororal boots instead of the antivirus boots. Because the antivirus boots does give us more slots overall. But this one comes with part breaker. And part breaker, you know, it does more damage against when you break wounds, I think. Like, it's not just breaking parts. Yeah, it does more damage when you destroy a wound with a focus strike. Just a little bit. All right, that's what's up. That is what's up. So we're gonna drug up as we do. As we do. We're gonna aim for 5:55:55 this time. Just a goated cool time. Very important. It's very important to be cool, y'all. I cannot emphasize the importance of being cool. And what's good to Cow? How are you doing? What is so good, Cow? We are right now playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, we're wilding out. And we got sub 6 already. Now it's time for sub 5. Alright, it's not time for sub 5. But it's time to see if we can improve our time just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. So, let's get in there. Let's go. Oh, wait, it occurs to me now. Do I need critical eye? Do I need critical eye 3? Like, critical eye 3 is good. But actually, now that I think about it, we don't have max wax. So yeah, let's keep the critical eye 3. Real Icarus hours, right? All right, we already flew too close to the sun. But we gotta do it again. Let's effing go. We're aiming for a slightly better time. Aiming for a slightly better time. Tweakerus, right? It's time. UTH DUNA. The goal is to beat our time of 5 minutes, 55 seconds, and 57. I just messed up. I just messed up. I wasn't supposed to take the demon powder. Oh no. Okay. The goal is to not make mistakes. The goal is to not fly too close to the sun. Let's remember, only the might pill. So what just happened is that I'm supposed to take the drugs or the demon powder and the might seed before the battle because of the fact that we start so close to the UTH DUNA. It actually lasts longer for us to do the item prolonger before we enter the fight. So I was doing a build where I was doing item prolonger as I entered the fight, but now we're supposed to do it. As we enter the fight. So, and then what is so good? We are right now playing Monster Hunter Wilds, and basically this is just a surprise stream. I don't usually stream at this hour, but I really wanted to fight UTH DUNA. I was feeling myself, y'all. So we are fighting and I just realized I didn't fill up this one anyways. Oops. We are fighting UTH DUNA. Our goal was to get sub 6 minutes, and we already did that shit. Feels so good, man. So now we're just trying to beat our time. Let's see how low we can go. I can't stream for much longer before I have to leave. But for right now, I have to leave in around 2 hours. And then we're going to stream Elden Ring later anyways. So maybe I shouldn't stream too much. I don't want to burn myself out, but I also want to get a big dub. Let's see. Let's see if the streaming, if like the energy of the people allows me to get even faster. Ooh. The hunt is actually on. Let's go fight us in UTH DUNA. Let's try to avoid mistakes and let's try to get a big dub. We are trying to beat our time of 5 minutes and 55 seconds. And we gotta believe that we can do it. We just need to play aggressive, consistent, and clean. Aggressive, consistent, and clean. So we start with the roar. We wanted to start with a DCT to get our offensive guard. And I'm gonna DCT, never mind, I'm not gonna do that. Apparently I'm not gonna DCT that. And we are just gonna do as much damage as we can. DCT this. All right, I whipped a little bit, but that's okay. It was not okay. It was not okay. Right, I forgot, because of the fact that we have earplugs, we don't even need to worry about the roar anymore. We don't even need to worry about the roar anymore. All right, he's gonna do a little flip, so I'm gonna DCT it. Nice. And I didn't get hit by the lingering aura. Also nice. There we go. We GRT'd, directional GRT'd, whatever you want to call it, this flop, and got some sick damage off. And that's right, Hana. We used the demon powder and the might seed before we entered the field. We did that because we wanted the item prolonger. Ooh! Oh my god! Oh my god! I was hoping to power guard that, but get over here. Get over here! We cannot counterattack if we are not attacked. So I am mauling to the max every time this guy is just like moving away from me. I'm like, bro, I want to hit you. Try to hit me so I can punish you for even thinking that I could not get my revenge. All right, this run is kind of in shambles already because I've made a lot of mistakes, but who knows? Maybe we can still beat our time of 5:55:57. All right, he's gonna do a big flip now. I'm gonna do another DCT of this. Isos is saying, am I playing solo? You know it. So I always play solo for the most part. I only play co-op with members in the Discord VC or in members only streams. Just because like it's really important for me to beat bosses on my own. So for instance, the first time I fought AT Artfell, I wanted to make sure that I got the dub on my own skill as opposed to being carried. Same deal with like Elden Ring. I haven't done Elden Ring co-op for pretty much anything. That's why you gotta believe in yourself, because I want to show that I don't need to get carried in order to get a big W. Okay, here we go. He's going into the water. I'm gonna get a little bit of drugging up going. I'm not gonna miss the rock, actually. Probably not. There we go. There we go. Eat, drug up. And what's good to Socks, we are right now playing Monster Hunter Wilds. We are wilding out. And our goal is to beat our time versus UTH DUNA. We have gotten sub-6 already. Yeah, we're already thriving. But I want more. I'm greedy. I'm feeling greedy today. I want even more. I want to prove that I can improve my time and I can get good. Ooh, a Power Clash. Power Clash is not bad because of the Jindahat's counter. So we are not molding, actually. I mean, I think before Jindaha's binding counter, if you got a power clash, you would just like straight up restart the run. Because power clashes take so long. So long for so little damage. That's why I never mount. Like, is it ever worth it to mount in a speedrun? I don't think so. Like, even in a regular co-op fight, I think it's actually not worth it to ever mount. It is free damage, though. So in my Hope-only run, where I wasn't wearing any armor, I did use a lot of mounting. But for just general speedrunning, you don't want to mount. You just lose so much time. It's cool. It's cool, but you don't want to mount. All right, I'm in it. Break its face. Yeah, I broke its face. We got a little part breaker up in here. Yeah, you mad? I bet. I bet you're mad. Ah! I tried to get its wound, but I missed. Alright, Operation Get the Wounds is not happening. Operation Get the Wounds is not happening. But, not over. I spied this wound. I want it so bad. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we're gonna keep on poking. I'm not gonna commit to the Lance's bread and butter, the committal combo, because we just, don't have... Oh, I failed to evade that. Oh my god, how awkward. Alright, we managed to DCT it. Nice. Alright, we need to heal, like, now. Unless Dr. Bunju heals me. Yo, Palico, buddy. Yeah, let's go! Relying on the Palico is my strategy of choice. Oh, he's moving on to the next area? No! No! Damn it. Alright, hopefully we can get him with the boulder, maybe? I mean, that boulder does like 4,000 damage, so depending on how far we are in the fight, we may actually be able to win in less than, in a faster period of time, which would be funny. That would actually just be funny. Alright, never mind. The fish went chicken, right? Okay. Maybe we can beat it in like 6:15 now. The fact that he ran away is so awkward for us. So I need to make sure I actually use a luring pod, maybe? Oh, it's only skull now? Wait, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I thought I was playing so hot. I thought I was playing so good. But I guess not. I guess we were playing kind of poorly. I mean, we did miss a lot of hits here and there. Let me get at least... Okay, 6:13. We took another 18 seconds. We didn't get the hind leg wound. Oops. Oops. All right, 6:13 is still not a bad time. Not a bad time, but is it a goated time? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right. Back in the ring. Back in the ring. I don't think the part breaker made a difference, honestly. Like, if anything, the part breaker should have helped. The part breaker should have probably helped. So, for that reason, I'm gonna keep the build I have with the part breaker. We didn't get the hind leg wound. Yeah, as Too Far Away said, we did not get it. So, I guess we gotta go again. So the real question is, do I bring flash pods or luring pods? Ideally, I wouldn't need either, but we need to bring in some kind of pod. We need to pod up. All right. Uth is really RNG. Yeah, there is a lot of RNG in this fight. Like, it's not, I mean, all fights involve RNG, obviously, but I feel like, for instance, the ATU Duna doesn't feel as RNG to me. It probably is just as RNG, but, like, it doesn't feel as RNG to me. I don't know if that's just me copium, but, like, it doesn't feel as bad. All right, we got it. I think we got the build that's gonna do it. I don't think we can get much better than this. Should we try to poison it? Wait, that would be so funny. Should we try to poison it? We could. We could try to use Dr. Bunju to poison it. God, I don't know if that's good or not, but it's funny. Time to get so serious. All right, Dr. Bunju, you want to poison someone? So there's no time to paralyze it, but there may be time to poison it, because poison, I think, builds up faster than, poison builds up faster than paralysis. Imagine if you finish it in 3, yeah, easy clap. What if we put him to sleep? Oops, I meant to do poison. All right, get back in the ring. Never give up and never surrender. Let's go. I really think we can beat this time. I really, really do. So we just need to clean. We need to play clean. Play clean. It's time. Aggressive, consistent, and clean. We have already taken our demon powder and might seed. We gotta take a might pill, and then we just gotta wail on him. Absolutely wail on him. And try to beat our time of 5 minutes, 55 seconds, and 57 milliseconds, y'all. I want an even better time. I'm feeling greedy today. Yeah, I could give up now. I could say that that's good enough, but it's absolutely not. It's absolutely not good enough. I demand the best possible time that I'm capable of. I don't know what that time is, but we're gonna get it. Whatever that time is that we're capable of, we're gonna get it. All right, we're gonna do some directional GRTs. Probably gonna roar soon, like I care. We've got some earplugs in. Okay, we need to make sure we don't get hit by that. By its I'm walking here move. That killed us so much against Lagiacrus, but we're gonna be fine. Gonna roar now, yep. Okay, we're gonna get a directional GRT versus the big body slam, especially when it has its veil up. Ooh, gonna do a little flip. I'm gonna get its tempered, never mind, I'm not gonna get its tempered wound. No, I got knocked down. That's like how much DPS lost. We probably lost like 300 GPS just then. All right, I'm in shambles right now. A lot of mistakes have already been made here, but hey, it could still be a good run. It could still be a good run. Who even knows, y'all? Who even knows? Oops, I meant to actually focus strike that. And yes, you can DCT the slam even when he has the veil on, but it's like you have to like rotate your DCT, I think. You have to do the DCT and rotate it as you're doing it. So you have to have really good positioning, and I just find it easier to GRT it. Just generally, I also think the reverse GRT does, the GRT does more damage generally than the DCT. However, of course, it's good for not taking damage. So it is good to know the DCT area positioning for that, but I just don't know it. So I just don't know it. We're gonna let it go into the water the first time around because that's gonna allow us to get a little time to drug up. But I don't know if this round's the one. I don't know if we can beat our time this time around. But hey, every round is a practice round. If you don't win, it's because you were practicing, all right? It's definitely not because of skill issue. All right, I was supposed to DCT that. Bro is roaring. Okay, probably gonna go into the water now. Oh, I think I accidentally broke a wound. Oops. All right, it's not gonna go into the water anymore. Whoops, okay, no time to drug up. No time to drug up. My bad, I broke a wound at the wrong time. All right, well, it looks like it's gonna stay out of the water then. You gonna come for me? We broke a wound early. Oops. Whoops. All right, we're kind of dying in the club. But luckily for me, Dr. Bunju's gonna heal me. Luckily for me, Dr. Bunju's gonna be a pal. Oh, I should have DCT'd that. Because he doesn't have his veil on, I could have safely DCT'd that. Okay. We'll DCT this one instead. Operation Don't Die. Operation Dr. Bunju. Operation Palico. Operation RNG. Get spicy. Get spicy, get greedy, because you cannot, Dr. Bunju, I don't care about you, I care about me. We're gonna evade out of this. He's gonna do a huge flip, and I'm gonna DCT it. All right, we are we are kind of dying. We need a heal like immediately. Oh no! We're actually doing pretty good that time. We were actually doing pretty hot that time, but I'm gonna restart. Actually, no, whatever, man. We lost around 30 seconds just now, but actually, no, we are gonna restart. We are gonna restart, and when it's in the water, only the might seed, and the might pill. That makes sense, honestly, because the demon powder does take a while. It does take a while to spread the demon powder around. So, only the demon, dying is a DPS loss. For real, though. For real. So, Man in the West is saying that poison probably isn't too hot mathematically. I mean, basically the Palico is going to do no damage. I think that's kind of what we're gathering here. So we'll give it back its Naginata and hope for the best. Hope for the best, baby. As we always do. Alright, what am I doing? I'm gonna put on my laggy build again. I actually feel like we were doing kind of good. Like, we definitely whiffed some hits, but there was definitely some, we were kind of having some gamer moments. Having some gamer moments, y'all. Also, the real question, is Affy gear good? It is the festival. So we would get the stat bonuses.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Time to slay an Arc-Tempered UTH DUNA, and time to do it in less than 5 minutes and 55 seconds. I want an even better time. I want the best possible time that I'm capable of. So we're gonna eat a might pill. I'm gonna put on my Corrupted Mantle, sneak attack, and let's go. Let's go. We're gonna DCG the first one just so we can get our offensive guard, DCG the first roar, and now we're just gonna poke. I'm gonna evade out of this. Bye. And see if we can get, yeah, we did get some hits. Okay, I probably shouldn't have done that. I kind of committed to the charge counter there. But hey, never punish. Never punish. I should have directional GRT'd that, but as mentioned, never ever punish. Let's go. Gonna do a little flippy and I'm gonna DCT it. Nice. And now what? Directional GRT this. So that I can be pushed into his arms. Into his forelegs, whatever you want to call them. DCT the little slap. You tried to slap me. Ooh, ooh, I don't have time to evade out. So I just have to get in there. He's gonna do what? A belly slap? Okay, good. I expect him to do some more like flipping pretty soon, just because that's what he likes to do. Bro likes to flip, yeah. Bro enjoys flipping. Oh, it has no veil anymore, so now we can safely DCT the belly flop. Because when it has its veil, it's gonna do a follow-up wave, and I'm always really bad at positioning myself. That's why I always do a GRT instead of a DCT when it does the belly flop. But this time, we're beating him up. All right, gonna do a little flip. I'm gonna miss the first hit of the DCT. Another little flip. Wow, back-to-back little flips. All right, good. I held the DCT so that I didn't get hit by the lingering aura. So nice. Let's get another tempered wound. I'm gonna try to move up so I can hit its forelegs. I don't want to hit its torso. Like, hitting the torso obviously does damage, but I believe it's not as much damage as hitting its forelegs. All right, just aggressive, consistent, and clean. Aggressive, consistent, and clean, y'all. We just need to play like you wouldn't even believe. All right, big flip. We're gonna DCT that. Another big flip. All right, I missed some follow-up attacks. Oh God, I did not mean to do that wide sweep. I could have gotten punished very hard for doing such a committal move, but I didn't. If I don't get punished, it's like I meant to do it. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. We just missed out on some big damage there. Whoops. All right, well, we can salvage this. We can salvage this probably. We can probably salvage this. We just gotta believe. 5 minutes and 50. Oh, it didn't go into the water. Oh, I accidentally broke a wound, I think, when it was supposed to go into the water. Whoops. Okay, well, we didn't have time to eat our might pill. So, hopefully that won't take us, punish us too much time-wise. Oh, oh. He's gonna do a little slapping, or so he thinks. Or so he actually thinks. More slapping. Luckily for me, I had Iron Wall, so I didn't get knocked back too far. Oh my god, we're like actually dying in the club. My Palico, this would be such a good time to heal me. This would be like a really cool time to heal me. Like actually so for real. Sometimes my Palico is so clutch, but like other times he's just chilling. My Palico is just chilling. Like right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so dead. I'm alive! I'm alive! Holy shit, holy shit! Yeah, we're living. Yeah, we're thriving. Yo, he's not even flatlining. Oh no! Not even flatlining. What did we do wrong that time? What did we do wrong? Where did we go wrong there? He wasn't even flatlining, so that's concerning. At 4 minutes and a half, I guess at 4 minutes and a half, we don't expect him to flatline. I would definitely like him to flatline at the 5 minute mark, though. If he's not flatlining at the 5 minute mark, then, that's bad. Then that's not ideal. Thing is saying, I think you need to aim left or right. Too far away saying, I don't know. We don't know. It's actually a mystery to us all. Alright, drug up. Time to get for real. We're definitely gonna run out of demon powders. I just like foresee it. I just foresee it. Alright. Or should I wear a luring pod? I mean, ideally I wouldn't need to use either of the pods. Though I could flash pod it out of the air. I think it is slightly faster to flash pod it out of the air than it is to let it do its full flipping combo. So next time I will bring in flash pods. Ooh. We are after an UTH DUNA. I want even better times. I want to show him what's up. And I want to absolutely destroy this UTH DUNA. We're gonna sneak attack, we're gonna get in there, and we're gonna get so good. You gonna roar? I don't think so. Start with a DCT, and it begins now for real. We are poking, we're poking, we're poking. And I actually should have DCT'd that. But it's okay, it's okay. We are starting off poorly, but we could salvage this. We're starting off poorly, but we can still salvage this. Alright, we cannot salvage this. It's over! Maybe I shouldn't restart. Like, the thing is, I know, like... every, speed running is just return to title screen swap. Return to title screen swap. It's just literally, like, the most, hardcore thing is being willing to just retry over and over and over again. And don't get me wrong, and don't get me twisted, I love it. I'm so fine with doing the same build over, or not the same build, doing the same, like, attempt over and over again. If you know a dweeb, you know I've got the dweenacity. I've got the tenacity to see a challenge through. But I know that it's, like, not most entertaining to watch, so that's just how it's gotta be. That's just how it's gotta be. If you're like, damn, bro, I don't want to watch Return to Title Screen Swap, too bad. You will watch it, you will enjoy it, and you will be here as the dweeb gets a sick AF time. The first minute has to be almost perfect, and it's gonna be. Right here, right now, emerge. Let's get in there. UTH DUNA. Me too, Dr. Bunju. I am so fired up. I'm ready to cook. I am ready to cook, We have got to get a big dub versus UTH DUNA. We've got to beat our time of 5 minutes, 55 seconds. I know we can do it. We just need to play aggressive, consistent, and clean. Let's CCT the first roar, get our offensive guard up, and see what happens. Ooh, okay, we're stuck here, so we cannot evade out of this hit. All right, it didn't even hit me. What an idiot. The first minute has to be almost perfect, so we... aggressive, consistent, and clean. Get some sick hits in, not whiff, actually, and see what it does next. All right, I'm gonna directional GRT this. Nice. Probably gonna roar now. Yep. I always, like, know when it's gonna roar, but I never react quickly enough. I feel like that happens to me a lot. But it doesn't even matter now that I've got my earplugs. I actually will be so for real. I never wear earplugs as a Lanceman because it feels like kind of bad, man. But honestly, I understand now. I understand now why Charge Blade mains wear earplugs. I am trying to get meta, y'all. Because, we just missed a ton of hits. Oh, no. All right, not over. We just missed a ton more hits, but not over. I am not giving up or surrendering. We can absolutely beat our time here. Maybe we won't get like a world record, but we can beat our time. What you gonna do? Oh, I was supposed to know. We are not gonna get a world record, but we can still beat our time, and that's what matters. What matters is the getting better. What matters is the slowly but surely improving, the training arc. Every time we fail, it's all part of the training arc. Okay, let's get a GRT. Nice, we got a bunch of hits on that. Let's break this tempered wound. Nice. All right, the first minute was not perfect, but I still think we can get a sub 6 minutes on this one. I think it wasn't perfect, but there was, it's not like unsalvageable. So, aggressive, oh, never mind. Maybe it is unsalvageable. Maybe Dr. Bunju needs a paralysis weapon, says Cal. I've noticed that the fight is so short that it never procs, like he's never able to build up the paralysis in time. It just never has time to. So like, I would love to use a paralysis weapon and get at least one free knockdown, but just never get it. Thank you, Dr. Bunju. Okay, let's get this rock. Please don't miss. All right, good. I'm gonna eat this might pill. I shouldn't have gone so far away. But I am back in it, baby. We are laggy accuracying it up. Laggy acking. Okay, getting in there. I should have probably flash potted there, but that's okay. That's okay. That is okay. So I know I'm actually supposed to hop back and like directional DCT that, but I did not have time to, / I did not have the skills to. Oh! It's gonna do a DCT or GRT belly flop. So I was supposed to GRT that, but we're still in it. We're still in it. We're still focusing. And okay, power clash. Not as worthless as it used to be because of the binding counter, but I'm still not a fan of power clashes generally. I am not a fan. That said, still salvageable. Still salvageable. No way! Dr. Bunju. Trying to save me from myself? I don't think so. Okay, it's gonna do a little flip. I'm gonna iframe through the lingering aura. I don't know why that move has lingering aura, but it does somehow. It does somehow have lingering aura. Thing is saying that binding counter 90. I didn't realize it was that long. Damn. Okay. So as it turns out, I should be power clashing. I should be power clashing like you wouldn't even believe. All right. I think we're flatlining. Or we're not flatlining quite yet, but we're getting to the flatline. We're getting to the flatline. It's gonna do a belly flop. So what? I don't even care. All right, I missed the whole follow-up. I should start GCTing now because we are taking a lot of shit. Oh my god. We're taking a lot of shit. No, it's not. That's what it thinks. It's looking weak. Okay, only now is it skull? Damn. We're already at the 5-minute and 20-second mark, and it's only skull now. It's probably gonna try to go swimming. Or so it thinks. Beer is asking, are you poking every single day? Every single day. All right, let's see if we can get prevented from going down to the waterfall. No, we ran out of flash pods. We need to get out our luring pods if we want to prevent it from moving. Get another focus shot. Oh, we beat our time! We beat our time! We beat our time! 5 minutes and 52 seconds. Oh, easy clap. We did it! We beat our time. Feels good, man. 5 minutes and 52 seconds. Nice. We can do this. We can continue improving. I mean, I will say, we made a lot of mistakes there. A lot of mistakes. We made a lot of mistakes, but, we're still doing great. Amazing work, says Mel. Thank you, Melon Juice. That feels so good to hear. All right, Blake is saying you are the best at... Thank you, Blake. I'm not the best at poking, but I am a poking... I love my lands. I love my lands. I'll be so for real. I love lancing. And I hope everyone's excited because I'm making a lance guide. And this lance guide is going to be like my passion project. It's going to be my magnum opus. 4,149. 4,149. Let's go. Wow, this page is all Japanese players except for me. I'm the only non-Japanese player on this page. Great. If you stand in front of him when veiled, he'll bite often. So we can proc binding counter earlier. I see. All right. Nice. Oh, right. Let's shrug up again. Aw, shit. Here we go again. Aw, shit. Let's drug up. Let's get some big drugs up in here. Weepanese, right? That's me. Literally me. Is a demon powder not a meal? That's why it never procs free meal? Nuts. Alright. Too far away is saying, I guess I can do the assignment tomorrow. Hey, too far away. Beat your time. I don't know if you feel like you can beat your time, but you absolutely can improve a little bit. Even if I don't beat this time, I can already feel that I'm getting better at, like, understanding the fight. So, let's go. Yet again, we are being turbo granny. Scuffed speedrun hours. I'm eating a protein bar. Hold up. It's UTH DUNA time. Yeah, it's scuffed speedrun hours. We're gonna poke like you wouldn't even believe, y'all. Eat this might pill, put on our corrupted mantle, sneak attack, and let's go. It begins now. We want to beat our time of 5 minutes and 52 seconds. I was supposed to get the offensive guard right out the gate. Oops. Whoops. All right, I'll get it right now, though. All right, I was supposed to get the offensive guard earlier, but at least we got it early on. So, oh, right, we want to proc, shit. We want to proc binding counter early. I was so ready. But hey, we get back in there. Never give up and never surrender. Honestly, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling so good. Getting sub-6 so early in the stream already is so encouraging. It really makes me feel like I can do anything already. The dweeb can do anything. Okay, we're gonna drug up again. Help, I can't stop taking drugs. All right, don't... Capcom, don't at me. Alright, okay, so I've got a very good build now. Like, I already had a pretty good build, but now I've got an even better build. And no excuses. I don't know if I have, like, the best possible build, but this build can absolutely do it. We just need to play even cleaner. Even cleaner than we have before. The cleanest we've ever seen. Ooh. Aggressive, consistent, and clean, y'all. That is the way I'm feeling tonight. I've got to eat my might pill. I've got to get in there. Scuffed speedrun hours. Let's go. Gotta go fast. I want to poke my way to victory. I want to poke my way past 5 minutes and 52 seconds, y'all. Actually, I'm at the point now where I kind of want to get sub 4,000 on the leaderboard. Let's see if we can get sub 4,000 on the leaderboard. That would be amazing. I would be so happy if we could get sub 4,000. Because right now we're at, like, what's our place? 4,129 or something? Something really amazing like that. But we can get sub 4,000, I think. If we can get, like, 540, I really think that we can hit that time on the leaderboard. So I want to improve. I want to climb up the ranks, and I want to show that the lance is the greatest weapon of all time. Because I am a lance enjoyer. Okay, he's going to do a little flippy. I guess a big flippy. A big flippy. I'm going to do a DCT of it. Nice. I'm going to hop away from this. We just hop. Don't worry about it. Going to do a big ass attack. All right. We want to make sure we don't get hit. Ooh, we got slapped. We did not get slapped. We did not get slapped. We should have gotten slapped. We 100% should have gotten slapped, but we didn't. All right, the dream lives. Gonna do a little flip. I'm gonna DCT it. Nice. Let's directional GRT this. We could DCT it, but I prefer to directional GRT it just because it does more damage overall. If we had low HP, then I would 100% be DCTing that, especially since it doesn't have the veil. But for right now, we have the HP that we need to GRT. All right, I would like to binding counter. Can I please order a binding counter? Okay. Here we go. Power Clash. We're going to activate binding counter, and it's going to be active apparently for 90 seconds, which is a lot of seconds. A lot of seconds for binding counter to be active. All right, that wasn't a perfect GRT because we did not do it directional, which is kind of awkward. It's going to do a big flip. Don't attack my cat. Don't attack my cat. What the hell? I can't counterattack if I don't get attacked. Outrageous, outrageous. All right, it's probably going to roar pretty soon if I had to guess. And it's probably going to go into the water pretty soon. So I don't want to accidentally break any wounds, because if I break any wounds, I'll prevent it from going into the water. And if I prevent it from going into the water, I won't have time to take my might pill and everything. All right, good shit. Good shit. Let's eat a might seed. And then we're going to go to the rock and not miss the rock, actually. We're not going to miss the rock. Yeah, let's go. Feels so good, man. Oh, no, I actually took a second might pill. Shit. Or might seed. All right, oops. Mistakes have been made by a dweeb. I probably just lost like 3 seconds there. I probably lost 3 seconds there. Unideal, but not over. I think we can still beat our time. We've made a lot of little errors there. Like we've like lost a lot of little bits of damage. You know, you lose like 100 damage here, you lose 100 damage there, and then suddenly you add 10 seconds to your time. So, oops. At the very least, though, we may be able to beat our time of 5 minutes and 52 seconds. All right, we good? We DCT'd the veil. Nice. Oh my god, ow! Alright, not over, probably. Not over, probably. Dr. Bunju needs to heal me, like, immediately, though. Immediately, Dr. Bunju. Dr. Bunju, my homie! Am I gonna get got by the follow-up? Wait, I didn't get got! Let's go! I am hanging on by a thread. By an actual thread. Oh, no! Oh, no! That was actually going pretty hot. XV is asking, I got Gore Lotso on all lance weapons? No way. I am so jealous. I've never played the lance before. Why did you roll on the lance? I don't understand why you rolled on the lance if you don't play the lance, but I am glad you did. I am a lance enthusiast, y'all. So XV, how do I explain the lance without going to the training area? XV, the big thing I'll say about the lance is that it's very aggressive. You could play the lance very defensively, but in truth, The lance is a very aggressive weapon. The way you want to think about the lance is that it is a counterattack weapon. So you should always be focused on getting as many counterattacks as you can. So what that means for you is that you should always be poking. Like, the whole never stop poking is not a meme. I mean, it is a meme, but it's not only a meme. You should never ever stop poking. You should always be poking the monster with your mid thrust and looking for opportunities to get your counterattacks in. That's the short explanation of how the lance works. So always try to counterattack. Yeah, the whole idea is to constantly be poking and then look for opportunities to get in some sick punishes. Sick punishes. So lance and GU is a jousting weapon. The hunt is so on, y'all. The hunt is so on. Me versus UTH DUNA with my lance. With my thunder lance, I just cannot stop poking. And I've got to get as low a time as I am physically capable of, y'all. I want to prove that the lance is the greatest weapon of all time. It is so important for me that everyone comprehends that the lance is cool, all right? The lance is cool. Oh, I messed up. I didn't mess up. Let's go! I'm going to hop away from this because I do not want to get hit by it. And I didn't manage to get the guard dash, but we will get some big hits still. Okay, we're going to DCT this little foot. Alright, I made some mistakes, but I didn't get punished for them yet. Alright, it's mad. Yeah, I bet. Oh, I'm supposed to try to guard that so I can try to get the power clash, because we want to actually get the binding counter. Woo! Bro is mad. Alright, it's going for my cat. I cannot counterattack if I'm not attacked. I want to be attacked all the time as a lance main. Hit me, idiot. Good. Got a GRT up in here. I want to evade out of that, but I wasn't. I was committing a little too much. If you commit a little too much, sometimes you get punished for it. Oh, but we broke something. Oh, yeah, we powered it down. We got it out of its veil mode. Let's go. All right, wail on him. We got the power clash. We got the power clash. Nice you. We forced it back, and now we got our binding counter. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot! I meant to actually focus strike the tempered wound, so I feel a little ridiculous now. But I'll try to focus strike this other one. Unless it does a little backflip. I didn't manage to reach the other one. I was hoping I'd reach the other tempered wound with that. Okay. Gonna do another backflip, probably. Oh, I didn't manage to get the weak point because it did not, in fact, I broke a wound or something. I broke something. Oops. All right, I just missed out on a lot of little attacks. Oh, no! I missed my DCT! I feel a little ridiculous. All right, we just missed out on like 500 damage there. 1,000 damage? We missed out on a lot of damage. But it is not over, all right? Probably gonna go into the water pretty soon. I think it goes into the water at like the 2-minute, or like attempts to go into the water at like the 2-minute and 40-second mark. So there it is. It's going. It's going. Bro is on the move. All right. I'm gonna eat my mites. No, shit! I didn't mean a demon powder! No, 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 no! I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. Oh my god. Oh my god. If I'm gonna miss the rock... Okay, good. We didn't miss the rock. Actual shambles. I don't think I even ate the mite pill. Oops! Alright, mistakes have been made. Roll cancel items? Oh, right. I forgot you could do that. Oh my god. Shambles. Shambles. All right. It was pretty good until it wasn't. I think I'm improving. I think I'm actually getting better. It was pretty good until it wasn't pretty good. All right, we can roll to cancel items. Rec is saying, is there a diversion ability? No, there isn't. So diversion in previous titles of Monster Hunter, diversion would direct attention to you. Meaning that you would be the one aggroing the monster. However, I don't think there's a diversion in Monster Hunter Wilds. There's only the alluring pelt group skill. So if you wanted to aggro the monster, too bad. Blake is saying you were great. Thank you. Blake, I appreciate you. And yeah, we've improved a lot. Like, that wasn't perfect, but it was so much better. Finn is saying we could leave Dr. Bunju on standby. We could, Finn. The problem is, though, I do rely on Dr. Bunju a lot for healing. So, like, for, like, 90% of the time, 95% of the time, I'm aggroing, right? Should we box Dr. Bunju? Is Dr. Bunju a nerd? This isn't beginner level poking. Hey, this is all thanks to Afro. I worked hard, though. I worked hard. I did work hard for this to get better. Scuffed speedrun hours, y'all. Scuffed speedrun hours. Our goal. We have a dream, and that dream is to beat our time of 5 minutes and 52 seconds. Our goal is to lance like you wouldn't even believe. Oops. And to be the best lancer that we are possibly capable of. I'm gonna DCT the roar so that we can start off with an offensive guard. Nice. I just whiffed like 3 attacks. That's not ideal. And I meant to power guard that. All right, we are kind of in shambles right out the gate. But we can still... Oh my god, we're in shambles! Hana is saying, isn't there a deco that encourages aggro? Not in this game. Not in this game. There's no deco that encourages aggro in Monster Hunter Wilds. Is there? I don't think so. Draw Jewel? I don't think that one draws aggro. Trying a few runs without the cat. All right, boxing the cat. Get out of here, cat. Get out of here. And what's it to Lady Noriko? How are you doing? Lady Noriko, we are thriving, question mark? Thriving, enter with cat. Get out of here. We're gonna die so hard because I've been relying on the cat to heal me. But we don't need that guy. We don't need that guy. For real though, but the reason they're bringing the cat is not for the healing, it's for the attack song. Because when he does do the attack song, it boosts your attack, right? No one needs cats, though. Cats are for nerds.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Let's go. Scuffed speedrun hours, y'all.
Don't let them go to waste.
I have got to get a good time. I've got to believe. I've got to climb up the leaderboard, and I've got to poke my heart out. We do not need a Palico if we are the Palico. Also, I messed up the sneak attack. Whoa! Why did it deal so little damage? All right. It's not Jover, but I have no idea why we did so little. Did I forget to take my might pill? Oh my god, I forgot to drug up. I forgot to drug up. Whoops. All right, I am gonna bring the cat back out. I'm a little scared. I admit it, I'm a little scared without the cat. I forgot to drug up. I was like, why did I only do 389 damage? And it's because I forgot to eat my demon powder in my teeth. Might have been no, we also, if it was without a crit, we would have gotten 402 damage or something. Because that's how much damage we've been getting without it. So, very good. Good work, team. All right. This time, we're not going to panic. We're going to play so good. And we're going to bring the cat back. You know what? I need the cat for emotional support, okay? For emotional support. Hana is saying just fight the Chotacabra without the cat. Yo, if I fail at this again, let's fight some Arena Quest Chotacabra. My best time versus the Chotacabra, the humble Chotacabra, is 2 minutes and 10 seconds, which is good, okay? Everyone clap. Everyone clap.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
We're speed running today. We have got to speed run. Gotta go fast versus UTH DUNA. I've gotta beat my time. 5 minutes and 52 seconds? Absolutely not acceptable. Alright, put on my Corrupted Mantle, sneak attack, and let's go. Let's effing go. It begins now. I'm gonna DCT the roar to get my offensive guard up right out the gate. And what are you gonna do next, huh? Alright, we're gonna directional GRT the body slam. And it's gonna do a little flip, so we're gonna DCT the little flip. I'm gonna make sure not to move so I can, what's the word? Stick out through its lingering aura, and it's going to do a little headbutt. We're gonna evade out of this. Nice, we didn't get hit. What you gonna do, idiot? Gonna do another belly flop, all right. It's probably gonna roar pretty soon. Yeah, it roared just then. My thing with the roar is that I can never I always recognize when it's going to roar, but I can never predict it, right? So the fact that we have earplugs is what's up. Is what's up. All right, let's keep on going. All right, do not move during the lingering aura. We're gonna directional GRT this, and hopefully break its veil soon. Ooh, it's trying to slap me. How can he slap? How can he slap me? Hey, we broke the veil. Let's effing go. We're hitting its tail. I don't know. Oh no, we whiffed. A little whiff here, a little whiff there. But we can salvage this. It is not over until it's literally over. Not over until it's literally over. Let's DCT that slap. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? All right, good. We got a power clash. We got the power clash. Now we got binding counter, and we've got the attack bonus. Okay, we gotta keep poking. We have got to keep poking. All right, it's gonna do its big flip. Now it's gonna do what? Another big flip. Another big flip. Let's get this tempered wound. Nice. We got it on the ground. Ah, I just whiffed like 3 hits. I do be whiffing. Gonna do a little flip. Probably gonna roar pretty soon if I had to guess, because it's gonna get ready to go into the water. Ooh, I whiffed. Oh no! Whiffed the GRT completely. Completely. It's probably gonna roar now. Never mind, it's not gonna roar. Alright, we broke something. Nice. And now it's gonna go into the water. Now it's gonna go into the water. Okay, I'm gonna make sure to eat my Might Seed this time. I'm not gonna mess up. Nice. Did that. Eat the rock. Eat the rock. Get the rock. Might Pill. And whale on him. Let's go. I didn't mess up the rock that time. All right, it's so Jover for this UTH DUNA. It is so over for him. Ah! All right, never mind. It's not over. I was flexing a little too hard. But hey, up until that point, that was really good. Not perfect, but really good. I'm pretty pleased with that. I think we've made a lot of progress today. Honestly, if 552 is the best time we get today, I will be so happy. Lady Noriko is saying never say it's over before. Nori is saying basically don't flex. But I love taunting the monster. I'm a big fan of styling on him. I love to say to the monster, get the fuck out of here. Dukito saying, I am a Lanceman too. I never stop poking. That's what's up. Yo, I love how all the Lancemans are in the house. We are Lance enjoyers here. We love the Lance. We love poking. And we're gonna get a big effing dub right now. Fang is saying only reset on bad starts. Maybe getting knocked down twice. Well, we're gonna get knocked down 0 times right now, okay? 0 times. All right. Breathes deeply.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
I'm so prepared. It is time for some advanced poking hours. Scuffed speedrun time. Let's go. UTH DUNA. I'm gonna eat my Might Pill and get in there. Get in there and poke. Put on my corrupted mantle. Sneak attack. Shit. Shit. Damn it. All right, that counts as a bad start. That counts as a bad start. Okay. Do we think we can get a better time while streaming? That's the real question. Because on the one hand, when you stream, you get like the homie bonus. You get like the energy of everyone who is there. Like I'm eating your energy right now. I am stealing your energy to get me better times in Monster Hunter Wilds. But on the other hand, sometimes there is a DPS, or what's the word, like a nerf, because I'm reading chat at the same time. But how cool would it be if we got a better time while streaming? That would be so base of me, honestly. That would be so good for real.
Any quests you want to go on?
Hell yeah. The daunting downpour. Yet again. Getting in there. Yet again. I've got to hype myself up. Hype myself up. For real. For real.
Hunt is on.
Get hype. Get hyped. Scuffed speedrun hours in the house. All day and every single day, we're poking so fast like you wouldn't even believe. I've got to get this. I've got to absolutely get this. I cannot stop poking. And we need just one clean run. God damn it! Alright, I'm messing up the sneak attacks. I think what's happening is that I'm eating the might pill too late. Like, I'm trying to eat the might pill when I'm around 30 meters away. But I should be eating it when I'm around 40 meters away. It's better to lose a second with the might pill than it is to lose like 5 seconds. Failing the sneak attack. Alright, let's try a couple more times. After that, I will... let's try to just beat this time. Our goal is to just beat 5 minutes and 52 seconds, y'all. We have a dream. And that dream is to beat 5 minutes and 52 seconds. 5 minutes, 52 seconds, right here, right now, emerge. And if we can do that, then I'll do the rest of my speedrunning off stream. Because I'm kind of feeling sub 540. If we can play clean AF, we can do it. 5:52:59. Hey, that's good enough for me. Good enough for me. That'll allow me to climb like one place in the leaderboard. And that one place will mean everything. Everything. Let's go. Let's get in there. After an UTH DUNA. After an AT UTH DUNA. I have got to believe. I cannot stop poking, but I've got to close it out. I just cannot say I love poking. I have got to get a big dub versus this AT UTH DUNA. I demand the best possible times that I'm capable of. So let's poke. Let's get in there. It's going to do a little flip. So I'm going to DCT it. I'm not going to move because of the lingering aura. What you going to do, idiot? Ow! Damn it. Damn it! Okay, I think... Should we call it for today? Should we call it for today? Let's just end on a high note. End on a high... No, one more time. One more time. Just one more. Am I an addict? 90% of gamblers quit before they hit it big. 90% of gamblers quit before they hit it big. Ergo. Ergo. We gotta go again! Francisco saying, and there it is, right? There it is. You know it and I know it. Every single day, I am poking. I am poking. So, jog up again. Oops, I messed up. I was supposed to use the item prolonger. There we go. Nico is saying copium. She is addicted to poke. That's so real. I cannot stop poking. Never give up. Never surrender. Never stop poking. Pokium. Yes, exactly, Nori. Pokium. For real, though. Let's go. Let's go. I will not end on an L. Absolutely not. I'm going to be the 1% of gamblers who keeps on going. One more roll. One more roll. One more pull. One more pull. Time for scuff speedrunning. Every single day, I'm speedrunning, y'all. I enjoy speedrunning, and I am ready to poke. I love my lance, and I've just got to prove that it's so goated. So I'm going to eat a might pill. I'm going to put on my corrupted mantle. I'm going to sneak attack successfully. Let's go. Good effing start. And it's time to attack. I was supposed to DCT the offensive, or what's the word? DCT the roar to activate offensive guard. But you know what? We're still in it. Oops. All right, well, we're gonna proc offensive dart as soon as we can. And I don't have the space to evade out of there. So how can I proc offensive guard? How can I do proc offensive guard? All right, now I can proc offensive guard. There we go. Offensive guard has activated. Yeah, you mad? You mad? You mad? It's mad. Ah! Gonna do a huge flip. Another huge flip. We got some damage in. Nice. Feels good, man. And let's try to get that tempered wound when we can. Oh, it's gonna run at me. I'm walking here. I am walking here. Let's try not to break this tempered wound unintentionally. Damn it! No! I I messed up my, I didn't aim properly. Who do you think I am? A bowgun or something? You think I know how to aim? You think I know how to aim? Unfortunate, unfortunate. So we failed at aiming, and so therefore we ended up breaking the tempered wound by accident. But that's okay. We can salvage this. We can salvage this. We can salvage this. It's not over until it's literally over. Until it's literally over. Until I'm ripping in pieces. And then it would be over. Then it would be over. But right now, it is not over. What, you want to hit me? That's what you think. That's what you think, pal. Imagine maining a bowgun, right? I would never be so cringe. I would never be so cringe as to main a bowgun. Alright. Try to break some moons and break some hearts. What you gonna do? You gonna body slam me? That's what you think. Nico is saying, can we see the build before you enter the stream? Yes, I will show the build at the end of this fight. Because I'm gonna try to see this one through. I will try to see this one through. No! I'm supposed to break those tempered wounds on purpose, not on accident! Alright, well, that's just how it's gotta be, apparently. That's just how it's gotta be. It's gonna roar very soon because it's gonna go into the water now. Alright, let us eat a might pill. Where's the water? Okay, eat a might pill. Might seed, whatever. Okay, break the rock. I'm gonna eat my might seed, or might pill now, whatever. I'm gonna eat the thing. I'm gonna drug up is what's happening right now. Alright, I think this has been a decent start, so let's just close it out. Let's just close it out. Yeah, idiot. You really thought you could flip on me? Oh! Oh! It's gonna do some slapping. Or so it thinks. Or so it thinks. Gonna try to slap me? How can he slap? How can he slap me? Did I already get the power clash? I think I already got the power clash. Unless I didn't. Did I already get the... Alright, he's gonna do the veil. Did I already get the power clash? Alright, it's gonna do a belly flop, so I'm gonna do some GRTing. Another belly flop, never mind. Alright, another directional GRT. Another day, another directional GRT. Got the DCT on the little flip. It's gonna do a big flip now, and I'm DCT it again. Oh my god, I almost messed up that timing. I almost let go a little too early. But I didn't! Never punish. Never ever punish. It's gonna do a little flip now. And I'm gonna break its face. Alright, big dubs happening in a Dweeb stream near you. Alright, let's get this wound. Nice. Is it flatlining? I think it's flatlining, or it's getting flatter. I don't know if it's flatlining, but it is getting flatter. Alright, our dream's real. Hopefully it'll skull soon. Right now we're at the 4-minute and 40-second mark, and it is not skulled yet. So that is not great, but maybe it'll skull soon? God, these earplugs are so great! I love me some earplugs. Feels so good, man. Hey, now it's skulled. Hey, we knocked it down. We knocked it down from the veil. Let's go. Okay, now we're at 5 minutes and 4 seconds. 5 minutes and 4 seconds. It is skulled. I repeat. It is skulled. It's gonna do a big flip. And then another big flip, probably. Ideally, I would have been right next to its face, so I could have gotten the weak point. But not over. Not over. Can we beat our time of 5 minutes and 52 seconds? 5 minutes and 52 seconds. All right, we are at 5 minutes and 40 seconds, y'all. Is this possible? Our dream's real. Yeah, no fucking way. 5 minutes and 44 seconds. Let's go. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. And we got a gem too. Feels good, man. The dream was so real. Our dreams were not, in fact, memes, y'all. Here's the build. In case anyone was wondering, I've got 2-piece Laggy, 2-piece Jinnahad, got 2-piece Gore with my lance. This is my God Charm, Master Touch and Flare. And here are all the gems I've got. All the builds I've got. Let's effing go. And that is what's up. That is my build. Let's go. GG's. Oh my god. The leaderboard. Let's check out the leaderboard. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We improved our time so much today. We got 555, then 552, and finally 554. Yeah, we beat our old record. We did that. We did that. And now let's look. Oh, we're in the top 4,000 now. 3,862. 3,862 feels so good, man. We're ending right now. We're ending on a high, everybody. We're not gonna mess with that. That feels good. I hope everyone had such a good time poking with the dweeb. And if you did, subscribe on YouTube. Do it. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Twitch. I want to see you for even more poking. And tonight, we're going to be playing Elden Ring, okay? Elden Ring tonight. We're going to be getting some big effing dubs. I will see you there. And next week for even more Lancing It Up. Lancing It Up. So everyone have a good day. Everyone a real one. Pokium for life. And take care of yourselves, everybody. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Is there anyone we can raid right now? I should have checked. Is there anyone we can raid at the moment? Let us see. Who is live? Does anyone have suggestions for raids? Because if y'all have suggestions for raids, that would be pretty neat. Pretty neat-o. Let's see. Not really, huh? Oh, let me send you over to my homie. Let me send you over to my homie, Davis. Davis is streaming Fire Emblem. So if you can be a homie and type in be a homie for me, go to Davis's stream and type in Dweem Team Raid, okay? Dweem Team Raid. Everyone have a real one. Take care of yourselves and see you later. Mwah!